What's up, guys? Philip here, and I am back in the garage to take you guys along with me for a week's worth of training, at least the sessions that I did film, and I started it off with a chest day. I've been working on just a normal grip bench press day and then a variation day, and this was my variation day, and I was doing close grip, so just working up to a top set. Had 295 for 4 on my mind, and so this is 295 right here. First crack at it was feeling good. 2 down, third on the way. Felt okay. Definitely felt like I had a fourth one. Paused it too long here, thought about it too long instead of just getting it done, and then it bit me. So couldn't finish out that rep, but I knew that I had it on the day, and so I went ahead and gave it another go. Here is 295 again, and I got it for all 4. Definitely pressed more explosively on this set. I don't know if you can tell the difference between the two sets, but definitely pressed more explosively. So that really helped me on this set, and I was very, very, very happy with that set. So after that, I just did a few back downs with 225 and then moved on to these dips. I think that my lockout is the weakest portion of my bench right now, so I've been doing a lot of lockout focused exercises, and these dips with this resistance band are definitely a lockout worker, guys. They are a tricep burner. If you haven't tried them before, give them a try. Very, very tough. Work the triceps very hard. So after that, I went ahead and just did some cardio. Now moving on to the back day, the first back day that I did for the week, started it off with some chin-ups. I was very pressed for time on this one, so I had to kind of speed my workout up. So I just went body weight and went 4 sets of chin-ups with very minimal rest in between. So if you don't want to add weight, you can shorten rest periods. So after I got done with my 4 sets of chin-ups, I went up to 225 on a bent over row and knocked out 4 quick sets as well. I think I did 8 to 10 reps on each one of them, trying to just get really, really good reps and good form on each one. So usually go heavier than that, but I think that was a good weight to kind of stay at to do controlled reps with less rest in between sets. Next, I moved on to a lat pull down. I think I only have like 160 pounds on right now, but I was pausing each rep at my chin, so I did 3 sets just like this. Another very, very tough way to do a lat pull down. So I definitely had to go lighter than I usually do. Oh, excuse me. But definitely had to go lighter than I usually do on those. And then I finished this back day up with just some band pull aparts, try to work that back and those rear delts. I think I did like sets of 20 with minimal rest in between. Really, really like this exercise. So after that, I did some more cardio or abs. I kind of did cardio or abs on each of these days. I think I did cardio and abs on a few of them. So next, we are going to move on to my deadlift day. This was a very, very long day. I did not feel like doing anything on this day. I definitely didn't want to go in and kill myself trying to deadlift anywhere close to what I usually do. So I decided to just change it up, do a variation. So I went for this stiff-legged and snatch grip variation of deadlift. And so wanted to just work up to whatever I could. This is 455. Guys, definitely, this is definitely way harder than a normal deadlift. So as you can tell, that's 495 right there, and it was all I could handle on the day. But I'm happy with that. 500 pounds is that's a good number for me. So moving down, I did a set of 5 and a set of 3 dead stop reps with 405 in that same manner, and then I just did some calves as well on this day, and then called it, rested, and kind of recouped. But set went well. Again, I just honestly, guys, I just didn't even feel like doing this on this day. But I'm glad that I did it. It's always nice to push through sessions when you don't feel like doing them. It definitely makes them feel more rewarding. So next, I move on to my second chest day. This is my normal bench press day. And so working up, I've been kind of eyeing 315 for 3. Definitely wanted that, and so that was 295. Things were moving well, and I felt like I had it today. So 315 right here, got a 1 and a 2, and then go for that third one. It looks a lot tougher than it felt. I mean, I knew I had it, so very, very, very happy with that. I'm shooting for 5 probably before, I guess, or maybe in the next 3 or 4 months, I'd like to be at 5. But next, I went down to 285 pounds, and I did it for a set of 7 paused. Was happy with that as well. I'm trying not to pause too long on the chest. And it was feeling good. It was moving really well. Pipe dream was 8 on this set, but 7. I'll take 7 all day long for right now. That's just going to lead to 8 down the road. So 7 on that, and then I did 245 for 11 paused after that, and then I jumped to these close neutral grip dumbbell presses. I've done heavier than this, but on this day I just went up to 85s, and I did them for 3 very controlled sets. So you see I'm really slowing down the eccentric and pressing the concentric under control, trying to really build muscle as opposed to just, heave them up. And so, again, this is really for the front delts and the triceps because my lockout's been kind of the weak point. I feel like I can blow weight off my chest. It just gets tougher towards the mid range of that bench and the lockout. So next, I just did some cardio on the day. I've just been doing a quick 4-minute interval as tough or as well as I can, I guess. And so I did that. I also did some abs, but I didn't show any of the ab sessions that I did. I'm sure that's not super exciting. I also did a back session today, and I did not film that one. I went to the gym with my wife, and just had some good time together. So that's kind of the week of workouts, guys. I do have a squat session tomorrow. And I will film some of that. I'm going to continue to try to work on the squat and kind of get it up with my other lifts as far as the level that it is at. But really appreciate you guys following along. I know I haven't really been filming and posting as much, but I think I'll probably start doing this more, just kind of a weekly recap so that you don't see, chest days over and over and over and over and, the such. So really appreciate you guys as always. Y'all are really awesome. I so appreciate the support. I actually just got over 400 subscribers, so really, really appreciate that, guys. It makes my day, and I love interacting with y'all. But hope y'all have a good day, and I will catch you guys on the next one.